The way we see money has a big influence on how we conduct our lives. It affects our capacity for decision-making, level of comfort and tension, and overall health. Therefore, taking measures to have a healthy relationship with money and to understand its psychology are essential if you want to have a secure financial future. In this video, we'll look at some of the psychological influences on your finances and discuss how you might have a healthy relationship with money. Get ready to learn how to use and manage your money more successfully, as well as how to cultivate a positive attitude towards money in general. Establishing a budget. One of the most important things you can do to manage your personal money is to create a budget. A budget is a plan for your spending and saving on money. It will help you keep to a spending plan and reach your financial goals. By reviewing your budget, you may find out where your money is coming from and leaving. The first stages in making a budget are to assess your financial goals and set reasonable financial goals. Do you want to save more money, get out of debt, pay off obligations, or maybe even buy a house someday? Goals and the financial resources required to attain them should be documented. This might serve as a good place to start when making financial decisions. Once your goals are established, you can start tracking your income and outgoing expenses. This will provide you the knowledge you need to develop a budget that works for you. Record your income and expenses on a monthly or yearly basis. Look for areas where you may cut costs and save money for any unanticipated expenses. Understanding your values and goals. Any financial plan must be built on an understanding of your values and goals. A budget may be a helpful tool, but its importance relies on the goals and guiding principles that it is based on. Before creating a budget or investing plan, it is important to think about the kind of life you want to create, as well as your goals and core beliefs. You may be able to establish a personal connection with your money as a result, which can motivate you to keep to a budget. You can passionately feel, for instance, that you need to stay out of debt. As a result, you create a budget that allows you to save for retirement and avoid taking on debt while contributing to an emergency fund. Tracking your spending. Having a better understanding of your spending patterns might help you better manage your finances. Keep track of your monthly income and expenses to find out where the bulk of your money is going and identify any patterns in your spending. Look for areas where you can cut down on expenditure. A quick way to quickly track your monthly spending is to maintain an expense journal. Either manually, on paper, or online, using a budgeting program, you may do this. Include all expenses, even the little ones like coffee and snacks. Planning ahead for emergencies. Nobody prepares financially or psychologically for an emergency. Unfortunately, they may happen to anybody at any time, and the financial situation they leave behind can be terrible. Because of this, it's essential to give emergency financial budget priority. A 3 to 6 month worth of expenses should be covered by an emergency fund. If anything unexpected happened, you would have the money you needed to continue your lifestyle until you were able to find another work. A savings account might be a great location to put your emergency funds, but it's up to you to decide how much, if any, of it you want to keep in a checking or other kind of account. Learning to save regularly. Early money saving habits should be formed, and you should make an effort to keep them up throughout time. Just as when you are budgeting, understanding why you are saving is essential. That will give you the motivation you need to keep going when things become tough. Focusing on little things you can live without is a great way to start saving. When you initially start off, don't be alarmed by large numbers since any money saved is a benefit. Set a goal, find ways to cut down on your spending, and then put the saved money into a savings account. Creating an investment strategy. Investing may lead to long-term prosperity and financial security. An investment strategy is a plan of action that identifies the financial instruments and assets that are ideal for your goals and values. When creating an investment strategy, factors like your risk tolerance and portfolio size should be taken into account. In order to build a strategic portfolio, you'll also need to understand financial terms like asset classes, diversification, and risk management. A broad portfolio is often a wise move, but it's essential to diversify your investments across several asset types. Managing your debt. Debt management is important since it may have a big influence on your financial status. If you have high interest debt, the payments might quickly exceed your income and disrupt your future plans. Your budget and investing strategy should account for any necessary debt payments. If you can, order your debts according to their importance. Using a debt ladder strategy is one way to quickly pay off high interest debt while continuing to invest money in retirement and other assets. Cultivating a healthy mindset around money. Along with being a tool for sound financial planning, money may also have emotional connotations. Any ideas about good debt versus bad debt or that spending money is irresponsible must be dispelled. It could be challenging to break over these mental barriers, but with the help of a financial counselor or budgeting class, you can begin to form healthier financial habits and a better relationship with money. It's critical to focus on values-driven goals rather than just using overused financial jargon and suggestions. Developing financial literacy. Being a more knowledgeable and active investor begins with improving one's financial literacy. Investors who have a greater understanding of their own financial circumstances may be better at setting goals, making decisions, and preparing for success. By using this strategy, you might develop beneficial financial habits that will last a lifetime, such as understanding your options for banking and investing. It takes effort to become financially educated, therefore it's important to block out time for reading about money and taking classes. Reading up on any major life events you'll be facing, like buying a home or renegotiating your student loan debt, might also be helpful. Knowing how everything interacts can help you develop a more sound financial plan. Maximizing your wealth building opportunities. Once you've created an investment strategy, cut down on your debt, and set a budget, it's a good idea to look for other ways to boost your wealth. One of the most effective ways to achieve this is to make use of the tax and ownership benefits. Among the various tax and financial strategies for increasing wealth, opening an IRA or 401k and employing dividend income from the stock market are just a few examples. These methods could help you accelerate the development of your savings over time and boost your net worth. Finally, you should look at other ways to make money, such as real estate investments or venture capital opportunities. These need a bigger initial outlay even if there can be greater money on the other side. While purchasing alternative assets, you could lower risk by diversifying your investments. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.